dig at your own damn pleasure. Rum and treasure, rum and treasure. Gold in me hands and a ship to weather. Swing out the anchor, roll out the map. Bottle in hand and a blade in me lap. We sail through the storm, through cannon and trap. 4 barrels of rum and a chest full of scrap. Dig, dig, dig where the palm trees grow. Drink, drink, drink till the rivers flow. Shout, 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 let the heavens know. Pirates live for the rum and the glow. Rum and treasure, rum and treasure. Drink and dig at your own damn pleasure. Rum and treasure, rum and treasure. Gold in me hands and a ship to weather. The black seas boil and the skies turn red. We laugh in the face of the storm and the dead. With a jug in me fist and a crown on me head, we follow the squall where the greedy have fled. Dig, dig, dig by the light of the moon. Drink, drink, drink to a pirate's tune. Fight, 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 there's treasure soon. Fill your cups and fire the boom. Rum and treasure, rum and treasure. Drink and dig at your own damn pleasure. Rum and treasure, rum and treasure.
Right, chat. Hopefully I've sorted this problem out. Yeah. That was fucking weird. Right. Yeah, it looks like OBS is doing its usual shit. Right. Chat, this is, well, as you guys know from earlier, I was saying, so part 1, the reason why I was talking less in part 1 because I was talking to the graphic designer who said they was going to help me with the, you know, obviously I've got to pay fee and, you know, pay for the work and stuff for the logo, banner and stream overlays. They're going to be animated, of course. They're going to be changed because obviously there's an issue. It's not an issue, but it's an issue with the fact that on my BRB screen, I'm not going to act, as you guys have been putting up with it for 2 years. People have, a few people I know have asked me, why the fuck does it say stream is BRB? I'll be right back. Well, when there was a graphic designer I had during when the global pandemic happened, obviously everyone was at home and yeah, and obviously at the time I needed to upgrade my overlays and stuff and face cams and, you know, the face cam overlay and stuff, but you don't see the face cam a lot because of there's an issue with some of it. So I'm going to see if they can obviously do a face cam overlay as well, but the logos, banners, stream overlays are being changed, like you know, like the starting, BRB, ending and offline. I might see if they can do an intermission one where it will have my name, me, the face cam built in, you know, but obviously it will take time. But they have said that the work won't take long because obviously they'll put mine as a priority. because obviously I'm live every day, and I want to. So what I'm going to do is, when it's ready, it will take me, because I can barely work out a tech issue, which is a slight problem for me, but not for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the, I'm going to pause this because it'd be a lot fucking easier. So I'm going to wait for the stuff to be done as it is. So the moment I've sent the logo and the banner first, obviously that will happen. So I'm going to try and talk to, I'm trying to logo first and the banner first, because that'll be more of the problem to get it up for YouTube. The banner will be for YouTube and Twitch and everywhere else, and I want to try and make everything more professional for you guys. The problem is, I've done this for 10 years, and when I first started I didn't have this problem, but obviously I didn't have a logo. I just had, I think it was a Styles thing when I first started. I just put a Clone Trooper as the picture, I think it was. I can't remember. I think my friend made me a my friend made me a logo, quick one, because he was going to college. He was just finished college and he wanted to show me what he could do. So he made me a surprise logo, and it was free. And basically, it's my watermark on YouTube. So that's why people on YouTube see a different logo to what it actually is. So it's a pain in the arse that I'm going to having to replace everything, because the graphic designer I used to not use, I don't use anymore, because they're hard to get hold of. Company they work for, even though I've spoken to them, they said, oh, we can do it for you, because obviously the one who made it fucked it up the first time. We could get someone else to do it and make sure that it actually makes sense. I'm like, no, I've gone for one what I know, another one I know, who, well, was a mod and stuff. So they've said they've offered to do it. Obviously, I got to get. I don't want them to do it for nothing, because at the end of the day, it's their job as a graphic designer, and they have to rely on that to pay their bills. So, and I know what it's like, but yeah, it's just one of those things, as you guys know. Fortunately, not a lot I can do. Anyway, let's get back to some gameplay chat. So you've already seen me do some what I might. I'm going to turn some of this audio down. And turn some of the FPS off. It's advanced settings, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do 60. So yeah, it should be less laggy for you guys, but anyway, so this train is going to Rugby. So it's going to Crewe, but we're calling it Rugby, Nuneaton, Atherstone, Tamworth, Lichfield Trent Valley, Rugby Trent Valley, Stafford and Crewe. I did some of these coastway earlier. I might do more of this. So yeah. So for pausing again, chat. Rainbow Six Siege has just posted an update about what they're planning to do. So there's an update on the marketplace and economy direction. I'll probably do that on another stream, so I won't be doing it on TSW. But probably Varsity Games. I'll just mention a very well known content creator. So who plays Rainbow Six, believe it or not. So obviously those who follow him, obviously I'll probably make one. But this is the Rainbow Six Siege, the UK account, because obviously that's where I'm from. So that's what I'm going to follow, and there is a lot of it. The update was only announced long ago. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I might make a video on it, I don't know. But obviously I'll probably just record reading it or some shit, I don't know. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that they've updated it. I could post it as a link, but I really cannot be bothered. I'm just lazy. You know, I'm going to have the viewer count for you got up. There we go. Switch again. welcome everybody. How you doing?
We are now approaching Rugby. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. This is Rugby. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Nuneaton.
Onto the train. intending to travel on this service, please join the train now, as it is ready to leave.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. We'll be calling at Nuneaton, Atherstone, Tamworth, Lichfield, Trent Valley, Rugeley, Trent Valley, Stafford and Crewe. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
We are now approaching Nuneaton. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. This is Nuneaton. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Atherstone.
Tamworth, Lichfield, Trent Valley, Rugeley, Trent Valley, Stafford, and Crewe. The train at platform 2 is the 11:54 London North Western Railway service to Crewe.
TSW6 and AWS operational.
Trent Valley, Rugeley, Trent Valley, Stafford, and Crewe. All passengers intending to travel on this service, please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 2 for the 11:54 London North Western Railway service to Crewe, which is ready to leave. 24-hour CCTV recording is in operation at this station.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. We'll be calling at Atherstone, Tamworth, Lichfield, Trent Valley, Rugeley, Trent Valley, Stafford, and Crewe. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
TSW6 and AWS operational.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
We are now approaching Atherstone. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
London North Western Railway service to Crewe. Platform
This is Atherstone. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Tamworth.
Lichfield, Trent Valley, Rugeley, Trent Valley, Stafford, and Crewe.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. We'll be calling at Tamworth, Lichfield, Trent Valley, Rugeley, Trent Valley, Stafford, and Crewe. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
We are now approaching Tamworth. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. This is Tamworth. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Lichfield, Trent Valley. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. We'll be calling at Lichfield, Trent Valley, Rugeley, Trent Valley, Stafford and Crewe. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
We are now approaching Lichfield Trent Valley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. This is Lichfield Trent Valley. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Rugeley Trent Valley.
And Crewe. The train at platform 1 is the 12:14 London North Western Railway service to Crewe, calling at Stafford and Crewe. Will passengers intending to travel on this service, please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 1 for the 12:14 London North Western Railway service to Crewe, which is ready to leave. For your own safety, you are reminded to stand behind the rail. The next train will arrive.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. We'll be calling at Rugeley Trent Valley, Stafford and Crewe. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Alright. How's everyone in chat anyway? That's close kind. Got a new mouse, so it feels weird as well. That's the reason why I went live yesterday. I might go on Battlefield, I don't know, but I got to try and make a thumbnail for 2. I was planning to roll. That would actually make a good thumbnail, chat. What's that like? Next train's going to be late. Not all trains are on time, so next train will probably be a minute late into the station and when it leaves.
We are now approaching Rugeley-Trent Valley.
Yeah.
Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Please like from the front 4 carriages, as this station has a short platform.
Platform
This is Rugeley-Trent Valley. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Stafford.
Western Railway service to Crewe, calling at Crewe only. Will passengers intending to travel on the service please join the train now, as it is ready for leaving. Platform 2 for the 12:21 London North Western Railway service to Crewe, which is ready.
For your safety, please be aware that some platforms of this station have no or only partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the
Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
TSW6 and AWS operational.
Just need to sort something out, chat. Won't be long.
Starjack running with the lights off. Thrusters hot, blow the locks right off. Hack that bulb, ride the shockwave high. We don't sail, we storm the sky. Hey, 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 hey. We are the Starjack crew. Hey, 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 hey. Ripped out hull, got chrome in my teeth. Smoke trails curl like a ghost beneath. We ain't here for peace or parley. Just credits, codes, and cosmic barley. We eat that heat. Captain laughs with a baseline beat. Upload chaos, jack that feed. Broadcast live from the pirate fleet. Starjack running with the lights off. Thrusters hot, blow the locks right off. Hack that bolt, ride the shockwave high. We don't sail, we storm the sky. Hey, 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 hey. We are the Starjack crew. Hey, 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 hey. Sail past Mars with a disco crew. Dancing round like nothing's new. We toast to time, to love, to chance, to gravity defying. Dance got space dust on my leather boots. Signal flares in silver suits. my boots inside a whale. Cursed doubloons, haunted chests, swore at Neptune, now I'm hexed. Yar, who stole my leg? I woke up with the shark in my bed. Yar, I lost my hat, found a squid wearing it. What's up with that? Mermaids laughing, ship is sinking, parents drunk and he won't stop singing. Barnacles on my tattoo chest, why is the monkey wearing a dress? Yar, who stole my leg? I woke up with the shark in my bed. Yar, I lost my hat, found a squid wearing it. What's up with that? Cursed by a witch, I smell like fish. Every treasure map just leads to a ditch. Sail for gold, but what we find? A haunted doll with an evil mind. Yar, who stole my leg? I woke up with the shark in my bed. Yar, I lost my hat, found a squid wearing it. What's up with Yar, who stole my leg? I woke up with the shark in my bed. Yar, I lost my hat, found a squid wearing it. What's up with that?
We are now approaching Stafford. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
London North Western Railway service to London Euston, calling at Rugeley Trent Valley, Lichfield Trent Valley, Tamworth, Atherstone.
This is Stafford. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Crewe.
For the 12:33 London North Western Railway service to Crewe, calling at Crewe only. The train at platform 1 is the 12:32 London North Western Railway service to London Euston, calling at Rugeley Trent Valley, Lichfield Trent Valley, Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, and London Euston. Will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 1 for the 12:32 London North Western Railway service to London Euston, which is ready to leave.
For your safety, please be aware that some platforms at this station have no or only partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the train arrives, please mind the step from the platform onto the train.
The train at platform 3 is the 12:33 London North Western Railway service to Crewe, calling at Crewe only. Will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 3 for the 12:33 London North Western Railway service to Crewe, which is ready to leave. "24-hour CCTV recording is in operation at this station for the purpose of security and safety management.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. We'll be calling at Crewe only. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
How's everyone in chat? just turn the volume down. That's good. Wait, Hilltop, I think I recognise you. Your username. Just turn that down. Fucking hell, don't be deaf. Then this train's fucking noisy as anything. I'm sure I recognise you from TSW stream. Surely. That's probably where I recognise you. Yeah, I'm sure I recognise you from there. Like there are previous streams. I normally comment on their YouTube side though. But then I have both. I have their same stream up but on two platforms. Yeah, not platforms. I was thinking platforms what you're on about, you dope you get, and then realise black YouTube and Twitch. I lose the plot. Gonna start. I'm liking. I do love this route. I've got the other one, but I always lag with that one. So until I put a patch on it, I can't play it. Should be slowing down, but no, it might like signal change. Oh no, it's not. What sucks? I was saying, if you didn't hear me, I normally comment on the YouTube side, but I think their stream's behind on the YouTube. So, but I have both of their oh, did I lag? Stream, did I lag? But in the game, oh, the DLC. Yeah, unfortunately I do. It's that. Well, it's the Preston to Crew, which is unfortunate. There, unfortunate. I think because where this is through Xbox, even though I'm on PC, playing this on PC. Oh, now it's giving me fucking green. I thought it was the stream, because as you type, oh that sucks, I had the time ago, not what time saying. Feel free to let myself know if there's an issue with the stream. That could be audio, game, stream quality, etc. That's why I said it. I was waiting for the beep 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 thing. TPWS. So this is part 2. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this for. have I called it? Keep it out. One of those two, I think. Gives me a bit of leeway. Thought my friend would have messaged me as well today. So the plan was to do this. What's the cheap? But Battlefield. I've been out of the loop with trains for a while since. Oh, that's good then. I thought I've been out of the loop with trains for a while since just before TSW6 came out, so I just want to catch up at some point with it. Yeah, a lot of DLCs come out, but I know for a fact that this game's on the end of its life cycle. So it had the Japanese line, and because the American train loco came out, I can't even pronounce it, but I'll give it a go. Oh fuck! I've just realised. What's it called? I don't want to get Chrome up on my desktop. Alright. I will type it in chat when I found it. But the new DLC... Oh wait, I can just go on the Xbox app. Doomcough. So the... On my laptop, so I slide it. But the new DLC what's come out is the BNSF. Don't know if I can copy the... Oh, I'm going to try and type it in chat. So the recent... I'll type it on the Twitch chat. So the US recent DLC release. BNSF. Because it came out a few days ago. The P60M and the ampersand, as I call it. E60B. That came out last week. And it's 13 quid. So it's that. Yeah, that came out on the 25th. So that came out 5 days ago. Don't know if it went through, but that's what it is. So it was... was released on the 25th of June. BNSF. It is only on recent consoles though. It still won't let me copy it. It's for the Cajun and San Bernardino, so it's the GP60M. GP. I'm not good at multitasking, unfortunately, because I'm a massive idiot. So it's 60M, and then it's the B as well. GP60B. Yeah, so that's what recently come out. If you like your US trains, I'm gonna say it. It looks like a good train. My Matt loved it. I know that they did a load of updates, but East Coast Way was remastered. But there's a sale. Yeah, so that's up to the 9th. So I've got this on Xbox, so yeah, so it's up to the 9th. Which is not, if you think about it, it's next week. I think it's Thursday. Because the 4th is Saturday. Yeah, so it's a week in 2 days. The reason why I found out is because I had to go on Steam to have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. It depends on what you play on. The recent add-ons are not, so this one I have to have a look on Steam again, but there's a lot of sale on Steam anyway. There's always a sale on Steam, but when I looked on Steam itself, are you on PC? So yeah, so I'm playing on PC as you can see, but I do it through Xbox version, so the Xbox Game Pass I've got. So if you're doing it through Steam, I don't know about Epic, but I know on Steam the part of the game is not on sale, if that makes a word of sense. I've got to find it now because I've got so much stuff on my watch list on Steam, it's ridiculous. Let's see if I can get the game. Oh. So this one, so the Trent Valley, so Crew Trent Valley Milton Keynes, that's not on sale. The Stroad to Tunbridge is not on sale. I think the San Benedict, I think the train I've just put in chat for you, that's not on sale. Someone's actually, oh, the developer's live on it. So currently the game's on sale itself, then all the additions, but I can read it out for you. Where's the DLC? It came up with it. Oh, there we go. So the ones what it's not come up on sale with is the BNSF, so the loco, new loco. The Crew to Preston route's not on sale. The Trent Valley, so West Coast Main Line Trent Valley, is not on sale. And neither's apparently Birmingham, so most of the West Coast Main Line is not on sale for some unknown reason. How stupid is that? So far, so you've got that one, then you've got the Lebrec to Strata Packer, that's not on sale. So Stru's not, so Medway Valley is not, which is, I think, is a bit stupid. if you're going to have a sale, put the whole lot on sale. I understand the newest one, but put the whole thing on sale. Then you got West Coast Main Line Boom to Crew, which is not on sale either. Yeah, so do I. I mainly play UK routes, but majority of TSW is on sale right now. The special edition is actually £20 on Steam. So I'm looking right at it. So the standard one's like £9. Bearing in mind this is 80% off. People don't realise that's quite good. I want to, if I could, I'd buy it on Steam. I could compare, because I want to compare some of the liveries, because on through Xbox, like console, it's restricted. So if I wanted to buy a lot of this, so like the Penzolino, which came out last year, came out in TSW6, that is now literally off £6. And I'm like, yes, bargain. But it's only till the 9th of July, so it's pretty good for that price. But the one I'm driving, it's not on sale. But I'm thinking of getting it on Steam next year. Well, when TSW7 turns up. But they've not, Japanese line people want has not turned up. The extension for mild main line's not turned up. Well, we've got until the end of August, didn't we, till they announce direct, so they might release them then. And the new is it they announced in the replacement for the Class 6.6. That's due as well. I might get a new memory and just have this one on Steam and one on thing, so I can have it modded. Wait a moment, I'll stop at this because I'm early. No, it's just early. Photo of that. Bear with me. Oh. That's pretty cool, seeing that like that. Nice, because with Xbox and stuff, because this is more heavy DLC this year. Oh, this game, which is really annoying.
We are now approaching Crewe, our final station. Thank you for travelling with London North Western Railway. Please take all your belongings with you. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Whoops.
The next train to arrive at platform 7 terminates here.
This is British Transport Police. If you
That's
notice
pretty
something
cool. I'm going to take a photo of that. No, I'm a nut job. Well, I might as well, because you don't see.
out of the ordinary, speak to
Oh, of course, you're going to be slow now, aren't you? There we go. Just ignore that, chat. When PlayStation's having its trouble. Another train journey done. I can't remember which one I'd done. That was it. I did that one. So I need to do. So 1 hour 36 would be after here. Up, I think.
TSW6 and AWS operational.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Stafford, Rugeley Trent Valley, Lichfield Trent Valley, Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, and London Euston. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
So it's me messing about with that announcements, you know.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Let's have a look.
We are now approaching Stafford. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Platform 3 for the 1332 London North Western Railway service to Crewe, which is ready to leave. Please be aware that opportunist thieves operate at this station.
This is Stafford. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. The next stop will be Rugeley Trent Valley.
Rugeley Trent Valley, Lichfield Trent Valley, Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, and London Euston.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Rugeley Trent Valley.
Fucking hate when they do that.
Valley, Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton,
Drive me fucking train, man.
Milton Keynes Central, and London Euston.
Nah.
Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
We are now approaching Rugeley Trent Valley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left on
This is Rugeley Trent Valley. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. The next stop will be Lichfield Trent Valley. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Lichfield Trent Valley, Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, and London Euston. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
I know this seems fast.
Whoops. It looks like I've been missing that stop.
This is Lichfield Trent Valley.
Ignore that.
Welcome aboard
Whoops.
this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. The next stop will be Tamworth. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, and London Euston. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
We are now approaching Tamworth. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. This is Tamworth. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. The next stop will be Atherstone.
Hello. I did say hi, there is a stream delay.
Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Unfortunately, those on YouTube, if I've banned you because you're under the age of a certain age, it's because one, there's a law protecting under the age of 16s in the UK, and I'm not risking my channel. My channel's always I'm going to say it, my channel's always advertised. This is on YouTube and Twitch. My channel is advertised as not made for kids. This is both for YouTube and Twitch because one, the simple fact is it's the law. Two, there's a certain age restriction on both platforms. So I think it's 13 you can't stream on Twitch, but obviously that's going to change in the UK, that there'll be a social media ban for under the age of 16s, which includes Twitch and YouTube. I don't know if that will go ahead, but obviously it's a safety thing. That's why I think your channel is not age appropriate for you to visit mine, unless, because there's a few people I know who will watch, but they'll watch me on TV and they have families of their own. But obviously it's at the parents' risk or the adults' risk in what's in that room. But obviously, if you're watching, it's just I do check channels, obviously, because I'm not risking getting my accounts terminated, suspended, or reported. I'm going to say it now. Yeah, my channel is going to be never advertised for kids. Even if I'm playing a trial game, it's just for a reason. Because I do say a lot of bad words, so I do swear quite a lot, obviously, as well. I might say something what won't be age appropriate as well. So that's why there is that in place for a reason. That's why I do say, if you do see, I do have to announce it as well at the beginning and at the end, because if people blame me for their kids swearing, when, believe it or not, it's them at fault for even coming in the stream, because I'm known to swear. If they've got kids nearby, if you're one of those who don't like swearing and stuff like that, I'm going to say you might as well just leave the stream either way. But I don't want to be banning people, but I've got no choice. I'm going to say, if you're short, I'll put it this way, the person I banned on YouTube, I had no choice. even though they're probably being friendly, but I'm not taking the risk. It's just one of those things. It's just, I'm trying to obey the law, you know. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be deemed a criminal or anything like that. Believe it or not, I'm not one, but I've got certain standards, you know what I mean? I don't want people complaining to me, you know, you got, for some of your followers, believe it or not, I'm going through it. You know, I'm covering my own arse legally, you know? So, if you don't like swearing, you don't like anything like that, because most of the games I play are mainly shooting. So most of the games I do play are over the age of 18, obviously excluding TSW. But obviously to drive it, you have to be a certain age to drive or train in real life. So, and obviously people do not listen to railway staff and stuff. So, obviously, it's just one of those things where I've got to say it. If you're going to be around, you don't try anything at home, what you see on this channel. So if you see me in game jump on train tracks, don't do it in real life, because if there's a train coming, you will not be going home if you're on them said tracks. So just use common sense around the railway, use common sense in day to day, because I'm going to say there's a lot of people these days who unfortunately are not making it home. So I'm just going to say it now. I know I want to just cover the basis. Obviously, I want to react to something do a bit of a rant as well, but I'm not doing it on this stream. That'll be tomorrow, but that'll be on Twitch only. So I'm just going to say it now. Those who are under a certain age, in the UK, unfortunately, your account might be bye-bye. So I'm going to say it now. That's why my channel's advertised as not child friendly, family friendly, etc. Even though I'll probably play games like that, but I swear like a trooper. I swear like a sailor.
Approaching Atherstone. Please mind the gap.
So it's just one of those things.
And step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
I think that's what we've done now. So I might not play family friendly games. That's why I say my channel is not exactly family friendly, even though I do play some games, but it just depends what I say. If I change game and it's not a very nice one, then you just never know. I'm going to be putting people off, but I've got no choice. I'm covering my arse legally.
This is Atherstone. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. The next stop will be Nuneaton.
Here we go again, waiting for this. Fuck off. So I mean, I will swear like a sailor. Could be worse. Could be saying a lot more dodgy shit. Come on then.
And London Euston.
I'm just saying it in general, chat. That's for both Twitch. I know Twitch is more
Please familiarize yourself with the
aimed
safety
towards
notices
adults
displayed
anyway,
throughout
but
the train.
teenagers and adults, or young adults and adults, but I'm going to say the same thing as well, that my channel is not aimed for kids. If you don't like swearing, don't come in. If you're going to be around family members, and I'm going to swear, put earphones in at least, or turn me down.
That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
I'm just saying it now. Right, when this train terminates well, when I finish this thing, so I've got 3 more stops. So I've got Nuneaton, Rugby and Milton Keynes. When this train pulls at Milton Keynes, in my time as driving where it's normally switch over, I will be ending stream. So be 5 hours. I was going to do more, but I really cannot be bothered. Got other things on my mind. I like that, but my fucking moderators again. Oh, Nick's Leeds player. Oh yeah, those wanting to know, Rainbow Six Siege or Ubisoft has posted an update on that, the marketplace and stuff. So I just thought I'd let you know. Got to find it now because it's updated. So, right, apparently the new season for COD is 23rd of next month. What the fuck? I've got no moderators at all. One would have turned up. Whoops. So there is a notification about we'll get it up, but for some reason it ain't. You know what? Twitter's just fucking useless.
We are now approaching Nuneaton. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. This is Nuneaton. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. The next stop will be Rugby. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, and London Euston. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
TSW6 and AWS operational.
We are now approaching Rugby. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Please be aware that some platforms at this station have no working.
This is Rugby. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. The next stop will be Milton Keynes Central. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Thanks for the 100 cheer on Twitch. Appreciate that, dude. So that'll go to be split towards 2 charities at the end when my Twitch pay goes through. So I appreciate it. So what happens is that it'll be split. So I'll do an online donation to Help for Heroes, and then I'll do an online donation, so the equivalent of whatever those will be added at the end. But I do appreciate it, but I wasn't expecting it. It made me bloody jump. If you guys have heard of what's his name? It's one of the really Francis, but whatever the fuck his name is. He has like a GoPro on his head. He's Williams Trains. Believe it or not, he's playing TSW, or Dawlish route, on an actual on the same train. He's actually playing it on, which he copied my idea, because I was going to do that on a 377 while driving a 377. That was my plan, but I'm going to do it on I can't even do it on a 178, so I'm going to have to drive when I get on the train. When I next get on the train, I'm going to make sure I've got all the 17s, all the southern things on my laptop. I can't pronounce his name, but I type it in chat who this chavvy is. He nicked my idea. I think Chuck came up with the idea, actually. So his name is... It sounds French. I can't pronounce it. If I do, I will probably butcher it. So this dude. And I was actually not paying attention to the game he's actually playing, because he's actually there. The Riviera line. That's funny. He's actually, if I could, and that's on his TikTok, by the way. So YouTube, I'll have to copy that. So the one I was on about, that it's chavvy. So what you just heard is him. So yeah, I think he's been down in where I am, so I'm not far from Brighton. I know he's been down this way a couple of times. I know he's been on the wild. He's been all over, isn't he? He's a bit like Jeff Marshall. He's another one, but he's actually playing on. If you go on his TikTok, he's actually playing TSW on the Riviera line, which is the same DLC which came with this game. And he went on a 150 apparently, but I don't have a 150. He should stream it. He should stream it. The way he actually synced it up. The way he actually synced it up. If I could get it on screen, I would, just to be fucking hysterical. I'm playing TSW right now, obviously. But he wasn't actually driving the train, he was actually being a passenger. So he was doing a passenger on TSW as a real life passenger on the same line, the same train. That's pretty hilarious. Well done to him, though. I still want to do the driving one. I can't do a driving one in real life. I'm not qualified. You copied my idea. But I won't be able to I won't be able to stream it. I'll be able to record it. If I can get another monitor upgrade. That'll be absolutely hysterical, by the way. I need to give you a shout out. But you got to admit that is. There you go. You got to admit that is pretty fun. I'm using a controller as well. This train will be late. But you got to admit that is pretty funny. That is utter hilarious. Shall I comment on his post? Right. I'm going to put... What shall I type? Oh, and TSW actually commented on it. Funny enough, I was playing TSW the same time your video popped up for me. That's pretty hilarious because it's actually true. I actually typed it as well. I put to a nice video, dude. Funny enough, I was playing TSW6 at the same time your video popped up for me. I got to give him a like. That is fucking funny. You got to say, I had to do it. I had to TSW, the official people. I didn't know they had yeah. That they had an official TikTok because it's on their TikTok. Lol. I had to be nice.
In my case, I have the added novelty of needing to be on a London-bound train in 2 minutes. So a perfect opportunity.
I'm standing with a fucking laptop.
In Train Sim World 6. Negotiating fellow passengers respectfully in both directions.
Who's actually running with it? He's running with his laptop. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, so this... You gotta admit, that is pretty funny. But how's everyone doing in chat anyway? I do appreciate... Yeah, so big shout out to Hilltop Rail on Twitch for the cheer. To go to charity,
We are now
of course. I won't take a
Milton
penny.
Keynes Central. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy
But other than
luggage from
that,
pushchairs.
see, that's actually funny. If I go, shall I do it, chat? If I'm invited to Dovetail's playtest, play lab thing, shall I actually drive the train on the Southeastern High Speed DLC? Shall I drive the train to Chatham? That would be fucking hilarious. On TSW, not actually in real life. That would just be mad. Don't think I'll get a response, but that would be hilarious.
Trump sued the BP.
Oh, fuck off. Trump's a dick. Bless you. Oh dear, you saw nothing. Right, so if I can get the PC stuff sorted, would you guys want to see me try doing the same what he's done, but obviously drive the train on the game? Obviously I'll do like a route what I know. I'll try and get it done, but will have to record it. I'll have to get a second monitor to do it, and I'll have to upgrade the RAM on my laptop. Shall I do it though? Shall I try and stream TSW or try and record TSW on play it on a live service if I can? Because obviously I could do it, because that Francis, I can't pronounce his name, I'll have typed it in chat. He was doing that one. He was playing this one. So he was playing that. Yeah, see what's highlighted. So he was playing the Riviera line. Goes via Dawlish. And it actually made me chuckle, because he actually did it. Fair play to him. But I'm going to say it, Twitch chat gave me the idea to drive the train on a real life train. So I'll probably do it on one of these. So I'll probably do it on East Coast Way, London Commuter Line, or Medway Valley. Or I do it on, what's the other one? That's me. Southeastern. Or I'll probably do it on East Coast Main Line. Or I do it when I'm 7. Could do the Pennine Express. I don't know what it is, but I could do that Trans Pennine or something. But obviously, I'm going to tag Dovetail in a X and see what they say, because they might challenge me to do it. But I want one of the devs to come and meet me and actually witness it. That would be funny. I'll probably have to get a live cam. I'll probably do it as a vlog style, so you see my phone as well, probably. But obviously I've got to get permission from the train operator as well, so I've got to get all that. But yeah, anyway, I've got plan. Now I want to try it just to be funny, see if I can do it. But because you guys gave me the idea first, and he's already done it before me, that just sucks, because I'm not been on a train in ages. So yeah, but anyway, I'm going to end this here, guys. I appreciate the support and everything else what you guys normally do, even if it's a lurk on YouTube and Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, please feel free to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn notifications on if you haven't already done so. Feel free to. If you're watching this on Twitch, obviously You know the drill. If you haven't already followed, please feel free to drop a follow. If etc etc. I really can't be bothered, and obviously I appreciate Hilltop Rail again for the 100 bits, aka cheer on Twitch. So yes, but anyway, I'll catch you soon next time. Hilltop. I'll in this. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have dinner and I'm gonna chill for a bit. But anyway, until then, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with some more TSW. By the way, more TSW and COD. But until then, peace.